The Little Star group is providing respite to parents. One child gets 2 hours respite in a week. So these 2 hours helping this child, the little bit of separation from parent and building their confidence to start school.
She really loves it, you know, she loves, you tell her she's going to nursery like here and she's all happy, she can't wait to come.
The facilities we got here help children to learn more active things, to have their physical exercise.
Okay, Michael has a very short concentration span and he doesn't like to share yet, so we're just teaching him how to share. Hello! Hello, Michael! Oh, very clever, good boy!
And most of the children not diagnosed yet, they have a disability, but they're not diagnosed yet, so we don't know. So our observation might help them to identify what is their disability. With Little Star, each children has a name key worker.
Huda's been playing in the music room. She's been doing some sounds on the keyboard. She's really enjoyed it. And then we spent some time in the sensory room.
For now, I drop my daughter, I go shopping, I do things and I get my own time, which is really helpful to me as well, because all the time my baby's with me and then, you know, it gives you that freedom. Oh, the staff is really helpful. They're all very friendly, caring and loving, yeah. And besides, they're all very, you know, attentive towards their work.
This is called sensory room. We call it bright sensory room. This is a tactile board. So children, this is like different feeling. When you touch it, you can see that every item's got different feeling. The mirror, they can see their own reflection as well. And sometimes they do get surprised, who is this person?
This group is part of the social communication assessment and it's just been a very fruitful partnership for us. I think the purpose of the group is to have somewhere where parents whose children are experiencing social communication difficulties can come and feel comfortable that their children can play, and for the parents to meet other parents. The value of parent-to-parent support was really important.
Yeah, I mean, we tend to kind of like mix with other parents and talk to them and try to understand, you know, what problems they face. And sometimes like they have kind of like got solutions to those problems which might be similar problems as we face.
The real benefit of this is it's somewhere to come where parents can get support very early on, when perhaps they're still coming to terms with the fact that their child might have additional needs.
Hopefully what they'll do is perhaps if you could talk to them beforehand or on the day, and they could perhaps help basically you to withdraw quite slowly, because I think you leaving her. The support I offer varies really, thinking about a child's difficulties and where they're coming from, or it might be to do with sort of behavioural management of particular difficulties that are arising from perhaps the child's difficulties with speech or communication as well.
It's quite a tough time for parents, and I think this provides a sanctuary and a little bit of respite as well for parents.
She's playing one of her pretend games again, said Melanie. They all cracked up laughing. Lisa Marie's package at Indigo is arranged between 2 types of care. She has home carers that come and help me in the home to get her, because Lisa Marie needs 2 people for manual handling care and to get her ready. Because she's got a lot of needs, it's like takes a lot of people to sort her out. So they provide us with home care. She also has clubs which enables her to mix with other young people, which is really good for her, so she don't feel isolated. It's not her life being controlled by adults all the time. She was able to have it offers her a social life.
Oh, is it wobbling?
Oh my.
Yeah, we're going to go for the button.
Pardon?
Excuse you. Oh. Before club, we sit down and we talk about what that group activity is going to be, and usually it's aimed at a certain kind of goal, and there's a reason behind why we're doing it. It's usually interaction and socialising skills and fine motor skills and stuff.
The Indigo staff are really great. She gets on really well with all of her carers. She's built up a good relationship with them. She feels relaxed.
Thank you. She likes her nails done, her face done, and she likes massages. It really relaxes her. And you like it all, don't you, Lisa Marie? You really enjoy it. I think she really likes my company. Do you like my company, Lisa Marie? Eh? She laughs, and you have a lot of fun, don't we, together? When we go out in the garden at Indigo, she really enjoys that as well. As the time goes, you get to know her likes and dislikes.
They help her to develop her language skills on her Dynavox when she goes in.
Lisa Marie, tell me, what has Indigo helped you do?
As a young person with a disability, I can feel isolated. At times, Indigo has given me a chance to meet friends.
Better.
That's better.
Barnado's has helped Lisa because she's been able to get out and do a few things for herself, have a little bit of time for herself, other than like 24/7 just with Lisa Marie. Also she was able to go away on holiday, and I looked after Lisa Marie, and Barnado's came in, helped me in the morning and came back in the evening, because I couldn't have done it on my own.
To know that Lisa Marie's being looked after and cared for, like how I would at home, so that I'm able to relax and know that she's doing nice things and I'm doing nice things, which should be, so we're all nice and happy.
I like the Young Carers Club because we get to go out with each other and talk and play together.
Tonight at Young Carers we had Chinese, and which was my favourite.
I like coming to the group because I have a little outing and it will help me not isolate myself.
If I was to explain what a young carer is, it's usually somebody at the age of under 18 and below, is a young person who cares for somebody in their family who maybe suffers from a learning disability, mental illnesses, depression. I look after my brother who's now 17, and with him I have to assist him with taking a bath, I have to tidy up after him. As a young carer in general, you're literally more or less taking on responsibilities, in the sense you're looking after someone, you're caring for someone. The importance with Indigo in young carers' lives is the fact that it gives them a time out from their responsibilities.
I've got Mariella, who's 12 years old. I've got Loretta, who is 9 years old. I have Ben, who is 3 years old, and Samson, who is 2 years old. I feel I get quite a lot from Indigo because obviously I've got the two children who come to two different young carer groups now, because one's the older group and one's the younger group. So that's two different after-school clubs. Then Mariella has had mentoring. She's also comes to tutorial on a Saturday, so that helps because she needs help with her maths. So they've even gone on holidays. They've had weekends away. Once a week they allow me to come in and have a shower because I haven't got facilities at home. That is a very valuable thing for me. Samson is full-time. He's on the go. He doesn't stop. He's hard work. So I do need assistance and help with him. When I first came to Indigo, member of staff came with me to interview childminder. They came with me to an agency, a care agency, to interview the different people because I wasn't confident enough to do it on my own. We were fortunate enough to get a carer then who has been very reliable and very caring.
So Vanessa, how we do job?
Because obviously there's not a lot physically that I can do with the children, so she's very hands-on. Even when it comes to just like what I used to do with my girls, throwing them up and playing with them, I can't do that. So it's nice to see someone doing that with my children because they're not losing out.
doing in the Moving On Club? What are you learning?
I do cooking.
Do you have to do your own room, tidy your own room?
Yep, all nice, yeah,
Very good. George was quite shy to start with in the kitchen. Yes, you were, George. He was quite shy, but after coming in sort of daily for the 6 weeks holiday, he was just a totally different person. Started to chop and peel veg and then actually learn the recipes to some of the dishes that we were making.
When George was helping Helen in the Barnado's kitchen, he was great for him because he was learning basic food hygiene, personal skills, cooking for people, learning how to cook new meals. He was loving it. It was also improving his interest in cooking. It was really good for him. Once he had finished working with the Barnado's people in the kitchen and he was with the Moving On group and he was considering his future, what he wanted to do, we was talking to him about it, and he decided he wanted to be a chef because he loved cooking. So we started looking into what he could do, and then he thought, when we found out about Foxes through the Barnado's, and George decided he wanted to go to this college. Barnado's have been hugely beneficial. They've been great friends. They've not only helped him on like a career level and what he wanted to do with his life, they've also befriended him and helped him like with who he is as well. Like, it's probably thanks to them he likes the person he is today. They've been great.
We do lots of work around independence, so we might do stuff about working with money, understanding money. What do we do with money? Spend. The ultimate aim of the group, it's user-led, so they take control of the group. Some of the young adults in this group will become independent, and it's really to kind of prepare them for independence and actually about moving on. Give a round of applause to George. George came to the Moving On group to talk about his presentation, to really share it with the other young adults in the group about what you can achieve, really. And it was a very good presentation. He was able to tell us about his college course, what he's done, what he's learned, and then hopefully what he wants to do in the future. And I think it's an inspiration, really, and also good role modelling for the rest of the young adults in the group, because it may be kind of inspire them to also do something similar to George. So hopefully this course will help you to get a job, so then you'll be independent.
Yeah, I plan to do that.